Hey everyone, Wayne here. I have something different planned today for an unboxing. This is not my usual game, so if you are here just for this game, you saw Apocalypse Road unboxing, never watched my channel before, welcome. Feel free to, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, check out my other videos. If there's something you like, would love a subscription. If you're one of my usual viewers, one of my regulars, you're probably saying, wait a second, Wayne, what is this? Apocalypse Road. It's from GMT, but it's not a war game, and it's not solitaire. But there is combat involved. And I figured, hey, this would be a fun one to kind of look at. Just came in. I want to check it out. I figured I might as well videotape it for anyone that wants to see it. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. This is a very big box, thick box, heavy. I believe it's 2 mounted maps inside. So you're getting a lot, and it wasn't that expensive either. I P500 pre-ordered it. So take a look at the back of the box here. See the track. What is this? The Trinity Crater Run, Washington, D.C. Very nice. In the bleak future, after the collapse of our modern technological world, the world has become a vast wasteland. Through it all, men still choose to compete and challenge each other in the various arenas. Auto racing is one of these sports that will not die, but the rules no longer apply. The racing circuits are no longer about speed and guile. Now they resemble high-speed demolition derbies. Awesome. So, little racing and combat combined. As you can see, complexity is only a 4 out of 9. Solitaire suitability is low and a 3, so that's kind of a bummer. But hey, we'll check it out, and maybe we'll do some more videos on it. We'll see. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and open her up. See what we got inside. And it's a heavy one, so I assume there's a lot of game in here. Let's open her up. Take a look. Alright, open this bad boy up. What do we got here? I really like the cover art, by the way. Very cool. Big fan of it. So let's set that aside. Alright, so we have a rule book to start off with. It's going to be, I believe, full color. Looks like it's only 15 pages total. Race cards on the back. So yeah, 12, 13, 14, 15, including the glossary. Looks like those are the counter sheets. So, rules of play are not going to be that difficult. We saw the complexity on the back of the box anyway is not that high. Full color, pictures, examples, lots of examples looks like on movement, how things work. Pursuit movement, lead movement, ramming movement. Racing lines, blah, blah, blah. All kinds of targeting. Here we go, combat. In Apocalypse Road, cars will engage in combat in almost every activation. Now that's what I want to hear. Very nice examples. So definitely going to teach you. Standard GMT rulebook. Looks good. Set that aside. What we got here on the top. Looks like we have cards and then counters for the cards themselves, it looks like. So we have the different teams. I don't know how many teams there are, but it's also set on the box, but that's okay. We don't have to count every one, but you got teams such as the Hazleton Mountaineers, the Thunder Miners, Extreme Hazard Road Racing, Deadbeats. Okay. Like their logo there. Gelato Division out of St. Mo. Baguette Bakers. Archmage Engines. Baraboo, Wisconsin. Very nice. Vilas Rangers, Madison, Wisconsin. Two Scotties, huh? 2 Scotty teams. Interesting. Pockets Racing from Tampa, Florida. Big Damn Heroes, London, England. Nice. And back to the Hazleton Mountaineers from Hazleton, Pennsylvania. So, I guess the Big Damn Heroes from London, England, I guess they took the slow boat, Apocalypse boat over or something to participate. Very cool. Let's see what else we got here. And were these the cards? Yep, so these were the team cards, looks like. So, sheet 1, sheet 2. Double-sided. A closer look at the artwork here. Very nice. Obviously, individually punched, rounded. So they're going to pop right out of there. See? Nice and easy. Pop right out. So, not going to worry about that too much anymore. Very nice. Look good. Ooh, more of a traditional counter sheet. Here we go. This is some regular old counter sheet 3. Old school GMT War Game Counters here. Little, I think they're just 1/2 inch here. Little 1/2 inch counters. Got the different groups, different teams or whatever. Then suppression, damaged, reloading, first player token. Double-sided, 1 VP. Shows them, so all right. Yep, definitely old school standards. A little, yep, classic punch out, normal. All right, now we have. Oh. All right, so we do have. See, there's 2 mounted maps. Andover Autodrome, Andover, Hampshire, England. Oh, it's like maybe all those American teams got to take the slow boat to England for some races. And then the Trinity Crater Run, Washington, D.C. I believe they're double-sided as well. We'll check those out in a minute. What else we got in here? Looks like these will be the cards. So, whoa, bunch of cards. Whoa, stacks of cards. Look at this. That's going on. Like, what is this, a DVG game here? And then see, anything else here? No. Nice little insert for the shipping. Otherwise, nothing else in there. See our cards here. Backside, sort of combat event. Movement event. And then a couple different race decks. I have no idea how the game works. I have not read the rulebook at all. Obviously, got some movement stuff, so I wonder. Bump and run. Let's see here. Do they have the easy open? They do not. A little bit of a bummer. To try to figure out how to open these without damaging the cards. A little bit of a bummer. Like when they have the DVG with their cards, they now have a little the strip. You know, you can pull it and it opens up the plastic. That makes it a lot easier than something like this. You guys get to watch me struggle to open these as I try not to damage them at all. So, hold your breath, everybody. Hold your breath. Oh, I got them. Oh, I sliced the cards in half. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Oh, that didn't work. It's frustrating. All right, I'm going to pause the video while I go ahead and take care of this. All right, we're back now. I have a couple of the decks unwrapped. We have some of these movement cards, movement event. So the movement events will be things like bump and run. Active car may choose to move one adjacent car, front, side, rear into a different space. Shot of NOS. The active car draws the top race card and moves solo that many movement points. So standard stuff, makes sense. Combat event, love that. Love the fact there's combat in this game. That's the reason I'm looking at it for you guys. At least it'll be combat. It'll be a war game, and hey, it's got a little combat, right? So combat event cards. Backs will look the same. And you'll see things like different weapons here. Machine gun, 3+ suppress, autocannon, missile, collision, target self. Machine gun, autocannon, missile. I assume they're not all the same. Oh, they have different ratings and stuff, it looks like. So different, it'll be random. So probably depends on what you're shooting, right? So shooting an autocannon, 1 card you draw says 5 HP here, one says 1 HP. Maybe that just does that many damage. I don't know. Haven't played the game. I haven't read the rules, but that would make sense. All right, and then the race deck cards. Again, there's a whole bunch. There's a whole other deck. And these are those movement ones. We kind of looked at this side earlier. Movement, pursuit movement, +2. +2 line movement, +2 solo movement, +2 line movement. Not super exciting, but hey, part of the game, right? So moving around the game here. So, all right, those are the cards. Let's go ahead. Look at, excuse me, one of these decks here, or decks, one of these maps here. Decide run out of space around here. They're going to be, I believe, full-size maps, like 22 by 34 inch, almost like standard war game maps, I believe. Could be wrong. Guess we'll find out shortly here. Go ahead and pop out of the plastic. I can tell you already, I like the artwork on it. I can tell you that. Even just, you can tell from this piece here. Artwork looks really nice, really detailed, very fun looking. So, yeah, this is definitely gonna be. If I can get this without, I have so much trouble with maps. Oh, even bigger? How big are these maps? Whoa! All right, so it's definitely a full-size map. So you know what? Let's go ahead and kind of set down a little bit, and I'll tell you right now, it also is double-sided. So we're gonna look at the Trinity crate, but there's a McGowan Oragel Sugar Run in Mexico. This one's the Trinity, Washington, D.C. I'm gonna go ahead and take the camera off the mountain here, so you guys can see it. Here, careful. Don't drop it. All right. So go ahead and you can see sequence of play down here in the corner. So you have the different teams right there in the bottom. Going on the outside. Creator. There's space for race cards, destroyed cars, box up there. We go ahead and back it up. Back to camera up. You can start kind of seeing everything. So, like I said, it is a full-size map. Very nice looking. Very cool. I'll go down in a little closer. Starting line here. Vehicles. The artwork is fantastic. I forgot to mention who did the actual game. So used to doing it with my war games, I've somehow forgot with this freaking game. Where's the rule book? I lost it. Alright, so if I can get everything out of here, I can show you guys. It's embarrassing. Usually I'm able to tell you guys who did the game right away. I don't have to sit there and struggle with the rule book. Read it off the thing. So anyway, okay, not listed. Never mind. No, I know it's on there. Okay, so here we go. Game design by Carla and Jeff Horger, and cover art by Kurt Miller. Who did the map art? I have no idea. Doesn't say anywhere. So there's somewhere in the rulebook. I'm not gonna keep digging. Anyway, that is Apocalypse Road. Hopefully I'll get to play it. Let you guys know if it's solo playable. Probably not really. Kind of just have some fun with it, non-competitive style. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave any comments below. I would sure appreciate it. Until then, talk to you guys next time. Later.